Hello and welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to provide the definition of AI retrieval bias. I'm going to explain it, and then I'm also going to let you know what you can do to create an AI retrieval bias in regards to your online content, presumably your website. So if we go straight to the definition, which is systematic preferences within generative engines that favor certain source types, formats, or authority patterns during retrieval and ranking. So to explain that, it's breaking it down into three particular parts. So it favors certain source types. So they will always have a preference for government bodies, industry experts, and academic sources. So that's that section. In regards to formatting, that's the structure of your website. So ideally, you want to have things like a table of contents. You want to have your heading structure correct from H1 down to H6. You want to make sure that each one of the titles on your website is in conversational language. You want to ensure that when you are answering questions, you do so within the first sentence or two. You also want to employ FAQs, and the list goes on. But the points that I've just highlighted there are some of the key ones. Now to the third part, being authority patterns, that's where the AI generative engines do a search on your organization to see if any other high authority bodies might have cited your content, because then that will give them corroboration that you are a solid source worthy of citing. Now, in order for yourself to create an AI retrieval bias, first of all, you have to have a decent level of SEO, so your website is indexed with Google and Bing. And then you need to have extensive generative engine optimization. So you need to cover factors like citation addition, quotation addition, statistic addition, easy to understand, fluency, authority, technical terms, schema markup, author bios, recency, source diversity. If you would like to know more about how to do that, below the video is a link to our website where we have a GEO skills hub which goes through them, in addition to a section for how to optimize your website for specific AI platforms, as those two combined will be very, very helpful in order to allow you to achieve AI retrieval bias. Okay, I hope this information has been helpful. If you have any questions or queries, pop them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Bye-bye.